What's up, YouTube? We need to talk. Chevy has gone mad. Completely bonkers. So stay tuned and let's get into it.
I spent a couple thousand on Da Vinci. Loud pipes, bitch, I'm in the Hemi. Smoking this out of pressure, sipping Henny. I'm in that push start. Ain't no foreign, bitch, I'm in the mopar. Niggas hating, but they ain't got no car. Mid-muffler delete for my co-star. We done came a long way, now we so far. All this money can't fit in my go yard. Keep my foot on the gas, ain't no chauffeur. Hellcat wide body on 4G. Alexander McQueen.
Alright guys, first off, I want to give a big shout out to TikToker Everything Cars for allowing us to use his video. Appreciate you, bro. Make sure y'all give him a follow on TikTok. Everything Cars with a Z at the end. I'm dropping it right here. He drops some dope content. He does just about every production car that's pushing 600 plus horsepower. And yeah, he's very informational video. So I appreciate you, bro. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So there's been a rumor floating around that Chevy has gotten tired of all of Dodge and Ford, just gotten tired of all our shit. And they've been tired of sitting on the sidelines being the referee. So they decided that they were going to top everything that's ever been created and just make something that is so unfathomable that no one's ever going to believe it. But it's been made. It's been completely made. And it's still to this point blowing my mind that they were able to do it. So I'm going to show you this video and then we have a discussion from there, but you got to see this. This is just absolutely crazy. So watch this video.
Community, I'm making this video because this engine is massive. This is the brand new Monster Big Block ZZ632-1000 that Chevy released yesterday, and I'm super excited to talk about it, so let's get right into it. Chevy is introducing its largest and most powerful crate engine to date. This big block V8 has a massive displacement of 632 cubic inches, which makes it a huge 10.35 liters. It has a peak power output of 1,004 horsepower and 876 pound-feet of torque when running on 93 octane gas. This thing can do that on pump gas, and to make it even better, this thing's naturally aspirated. According to the director of Chevy's performance and racing propulsion team, the ZZ632 sits at the top of their crate engine lineup as a king of performance, and I'm pretty impressed with the fact that 1, they do this on 93 octane, and 2, it has no supercharger and it's naturally aspirated. This engine was designed based off another huge Chevy engine, the ZZ572, which is available in the newest model of the Copo. However, it's designed to accommodate this motor's massive 10.35 liter displacement. Chevy claims they have tested this engine thoroughly with one engine easily covering 200 simulated drag strip passes. I need to know the numbers this thing puts up, please. This brand new monster of an engine will be available according to Chevy early next year, and it will go on display at the SEMA show next month. I had to let you guys know about it.
So first off, I want to talk about the Dodge Demon. Best challenger out there, second to the drag pack. But we're going to talk about just straight street legal cars. We're not even going to talk about the drag pack. The Demon is pushing 840 horsepower on race gas. Street legal terms, we could put it on E85 and get 840 horsepower and still be street legal. With that being said, this engine that is also naturally aspirated, just like Hemi's, is pushing 1,004 horsepower. That's not even the scary part. The scary part is that this engine is pushing 1,000 plus horsepower and isn't even supercharged. Not to mention that this is on 93 pump gas. What kind of monster did Chevy create? What honestly scares me the most, out of those two things, that it's already looking downhill for Dodge. Dodge, we need y'all to do something. I mean, granted, we got the Elephant, which is 426 cubic inches, but they just released a 600 and something cubic inch motor. But back to the scariest part. The scariest part is that this will not come out in a car. This is a crate engine. Just like the Elephant motor that can be dropped in anything. But Chevy racers know that they're not going to get us if they drop that engine in a Camaro. They know that they already have an advantage if they mod a fucking Z06. So my fear is that someone is gonna buy this crate engine, drop it in a fucking Corvette, and just take over everything. In a Camaro, don't get me wrong, this engine is already scary. It's already, they've already confirmed 200 passes on the engine. They have not released any times on the laps yet, but for an engine to be unsupercharged, naturally aspirated, this big, pushing 1,000 horsepower, imagine if you supercharged it. Imagine if you cammed it. Imagine if you turboed it. You could do all this stuff with Dodge, but Dodge has a fucking 1,000 horsepower crate engine, which is the 426, that's fucking supercharged. That engine needs a supercharger to push that power. This engine that fucking Chevy came out with is 1,000 horsepower, no supercharger. That shit's scary. That's honestly scary. Dodge, somebody fucking tag Dodge in this video, because, what are we doing right now? Like I said, we got the drag pack, but that's not street legal. If we take this to the streets, the drag pack's out of the question. All we had is the Dodge Demon, and that's 840 horsepower on fucking race gas. This engine is unsupercharged and will smack a fucking Dodge Demon easily. No questions asked. What are we doing, Dodge? I need to know. Like, what are y'all like? What are y'all opinions on this? Like, this is crazy. 1,000 horsepower, no supercharger. I can't even fathom that. Like, I'm just waiting on Chevy to officially release the track times on this monster of an engine, because it's no way. It is no way. So yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Feel free to, dig into the comments, because I am honestly, I'm eager to see what y'all have to say about this engine. How do y'all think it's gonna hold up to Mopar? How do y'all think it's gonna hold up to Ford? I'm not even considering Ford right now. Like, Ford is so far out of the picture. All they have is the Super Snake, and the Demon has already gapped the Super Snake. And that's their fastest car. I think it's priced at like $160,000, pushing 824 horsepower on 93 octane, and it got gapped by the Demon. Stock, bone stock, no mods, no race gas, no nothing. The Demon stocked it. The Demon gapped it by at least 3 car lengths. The Corvette is really the only thing that poses a threat against Dodge. If they put this motor in a Corvette, we're done for. Unless Dodge comes out with something better, because the 426 ain't gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it. The SRT Ghoul, if they released it, would not have cut it. Nothing that Dodge has came out with so far. Shit, I don't even think, say we take this car to the track, bone stock, 1,000 horsepower engine, no supercharger, naturally aspirated, versus the drag pack. I honestly think this thing could probably give the drag pack a run for its money, if not beat it. Because you got to think, the drag pack, even though it's super light, it's only pushing 600 and something horsepower. But it's cammed to hell, and it's got all these extra upgraded features on it that helps it get down the track faster. But you know what else is crazy? The crazy part is that Chevy decided to release this information in October, close to Halloween. I guess they said we're going to have some scary shit for a scary month. And it damn sure is scary. It's scary that y'all about to release an engine this size that's pushing this amount of power, unsupercharged, uncammed, anything, as a crate engine. This is wild. This is honestly wild. Like, I wasn't expecting this from Chevy. This is some shit you'd expect from Dodge. Dodge is supercharging anything. And yeah, I wasn't expecting Chevy to pull no stuff like this. But it's honestly, I can see it happening because Chevy was quiet for too long. They released the ZL1, and then it was like they went straight black mode. Nobody said anything. Nobody did anything. It was like, yeah, we got the ZL1. That's it. And they just went back to the drawing boards. And I feel like Chevy has been planning this for a long time. It's no way, because they also have another engine that I'm gonna mention that one in another video. That's huge as well. And I don't know. Chevy has been, I guess they've been trying to critique it and tweak it, but the engines that they're coming out with is ridiculous. It makes no sense. These things are huge. But yeah, guys, I'm not going to keep y'all too much longer. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Like I said, please drop in the comments what y'all think about this. Give me y'all honest opinion, your review, because yeah, Dodge is going to have to step their game up. We need Dodge to do something, because we cannot go out like this. I understand the Mopar takeover is ending, but we need to do something. All right, y'all. Peace.